Hi, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and you're watching Colt's Cult Classics right here on It's Relevant TV. Hi, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, adventurer, entrepreneur, and amateur movie reviewer, and welcome to another episode of Colt's Cult Classics. Today, I'm reviewing one of my favorite movies from 1994, The Shadow. Okay, this is a superhero movie before superhero movies became very popular. It stars a very young Alec Baldwin, John Lone, who you might know from The Last Emperor and M. Butterfly, the late and great and hilarious Peter Boyle, Tim Curry, who was also in another movie with Alec Baldwin, Hunt for the Red October, which I'll review later. Also has the comic legend Jonathan Winters, Penelope Ann Miller, who was in Kindergarten Cop, and also The Artist. And it also has a very young, well, old at the time, but still very young, Ian McKellen. Yes, before Magneto and Gandalf, Ian McKellen was also in this movie. Other folks who are seemingly randomly cameos in the movie include Max Wright from Alf, Ethan Phillips, who was in Voyager, James Hong, a famous Chinese-American actor, Larry Hunkin, who was the junkyard owner in Breaking Bad, and finally Joseph Mahan, who was in lots of movies in the late 80s and early 90s. Alright, this movie, The Shadow, is based off of a 1930s radio program called The Shadow, where this person has superhuman psychic abilities where he can influence people's minds and conceal his identity using his mind. Alec Baldwin is this main character in this movie. He, after World War I, he goes to Tibet. He has a bunch of poppy fields, but he is kidnapped by this Tibetan monk who teaches him how to use his mind to control others. So he trains for a few years, comes back to New York, and by day he's kind of a Bruce Wayne-ish socialite, and by night he is the Shadow. The descendant of Genghis Khan, played by John Lone, comes to New York City to rebuild the Mongolian Empire, and he recruits or hypnotizes Ian McKellen to build the first atomic bomb. Now, Penelope Ann Miller is Ian McKellen's daughter, and the mind tricks just do not work on her. The Shadow can't influence her, and she can actually read his mind. Peter Boyle is Alec Baldwin's taxi cab driver, sort of a psychic, and the other folks in this movie. Tim Curry is obviously a villain who's trying to use some help John Lone build the atomic bomb and be an important person in the new Mongolian Empire. So Alec Baldwin, he fights the descendant of Genghis Khan, wins, stops the bomb just in time, and saves the day, and it's a very good movie. It's good for 1994. There's some very corny moments in this movie. The soundtrack is very, very good. Very nice classical soundtrack. And the movie, I find, holds up over time. I always enjoy watching The Shadow. I wish they would kind of redo it and take it today. Alec Baldwin is pretty good in this. Before he was doing Donald Trump impressions, he was very good in this movie, The Shadow, and it's very fun to see young Ian McKellen in a sort of a supporting role in this movie. So, The Shadow from 1994. I think you'll enjoy it. Let me know. Tweet me at Colt S. Taylor on Twitter, and enjoy. Until next time, friends, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and I'll see you later.